Expanding your retail store is a huge step, but announcing it can feel like shouting into a void. What if one tool could boost site traffic and visibility? It's the press release, and its potential is massive. Think they're obsolete? 74% of journalists still call them their most useful source for story ideas. The opportunity is there, but most fail by treating a press release like an ad, not a strategic tool. We'll break down how to craft a real story, target the right media, and turn your opening into news. First, the biggest mistake. Your opening isn't news just because it's happening. It needs a newsworthy angle. Rule 1. Your headline is your only shot. Make it direct, clear, and informative. No clever jargon, just the core facts. Rule 2. The first paragraph must answer the 5 W's: who, what, where, when, and why. Give journalists facts fast. Rule 3. Keep it brief. 300 to 500 words is the sweet spot. This shows you respect the reporter's time. Now for the strategic shift. Stop announcing what you are doing. Start telling customers what they are getting. This reframes your release from a business update into a compelling story about improving people's lives. That gets coverage, so you have the benefit. But how do you make it an emotional, unforgettable story that journalists will fight to cover? The mechanism is storytelling. Use a simple arc. What was the community's problem? What was your journey? How is the new store the resolution? This creates an emotional connection. It's not just a store opening, it's the satisfying conclusion to a community-focused narrative. Another mechanism: authentic quotes. Ditch the corporate speak. Share the real why behind the expansion from the owner. Finally, bring the story to life with visuals. High-resolution photos are not optional. They make a journalist's job much easier. Include professional store shots, lifestyle images of products in use, and a headshot of the owner. This completes the story package. Theory is good, but how does this storytelling apply to a real retail opening? The answer is local relevance. Example 1. Ground your story in local needs. Instead of new bookstore opening, try new bookstore serves growing downtown community. See the difference? One is an ad. The other is a community development story, making it relevant to everyone in the area. Example 2. Highlight community partnerships. Announce that you're featuring local artists or sourcing from a nearby farm. This creates another reason for coverage. It's now a story about local economic collaboration and builds instant community trust. So, to answer our earlier question, you make a story unforgettable by anchoring it in the community. It's about them, not just you. You now have a perfect story, but a masterpiece sent to the wrong address is just junk mail. Let's cover the biggest failure point: distribution. Do not blast your release to a generic list. That's a fast track to the trash folder. The secret is the personalized pitch email. Reference a recent article they wrote. Then state exactly why your story fits their specific audience. This shows you've done your homework. Finally, time your pitch with purpose. Avoid the Friday afternoon news dump. Aim for midweek mornings when reporters are actively seeking stories. Here's the synthesis. Recall that narrative arc we built? Your personalized pitch is the opening act of that story for the journalist. A great story with bad outreach fails. Great outreach with a flat announcement also fails. Success demands both. This synergy drives real results. And when distributed through online wire services, it also gives your website's SEO a direct boost. So your final package is not just a document, it's a personalized email, a story-driven release, and a folder of high-quality visuals. One last warning. During this process, avoid marketing hype. Journalists require facts, not fluff. Offer substance and let the story work. With these methods, you're not just sending a release. You're running a media campaign designed to tell a story and drive growth. Remember the 3 keys. 1. Frame your news as a community story. 2. Personalize every single media pitch. 3. Provide a complete visual package. Stop announcing. Start connecting. Your new store is more than an expansion. It's the next chapter in your community's story. Now go tell it.